Hello and welcome back to Mafia Story Comparison, a series looking at the differences between the original Mafia and the 2020 remake. Today we're going to be looking at the third mission, Molotov Party, which takes place shortly after the previous one. The mission starts in a conference room at the bar. We are introduced to Don Salieri and Frank, his right-hand man. Polly then takes Tommy to meet the rest of the crew, Vincenzo the weapons expert, and Ralph the mechanic. Polly and Tommy then drive across town to a bar where the men who wrecked Tom's cab hang out. They wreck some cars, and then return to the bar. In the remake, this is extended a bit with a fight, and stealing one of their cars. Going back to the conference room, the scene has the same outcome in both versions, going on the mission, but the context for the meeting is quite different. In the original version, Tommy decided to join the Mafia at the end of the previous mission. He'd lost his job as a cab driver and needed protection from the other mob family. In this version, the meeting is about the Don offering him a job.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces.
And the mission is simply assigned to Tom as part of his initiation.
Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of.
But in the remaster, there's no mention of Tom losing his job, and the meeting is actually about the Don offering him a loan to fix his taxi.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed.
In this version, it's Tom who asks for the mission.
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
He really cares about his car. In the original, Tom's motivation is mainly desperation, as noted by Frank.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
But in the remaster, his motivation is revenge and anger. Joining the Mafia gives him a chance to hurt those that hurt him. He doesn't have to join, he wants to. This continues on from other changes we've seen, where they're trying to make Tom into more of an active character rather than a reactive one. Now the other change I want to talk about involves Ralph. In both versions, Polly calls him an idiot.
Ralph, I'll introduce you to as a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
This seems to be because of his speech impediment.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
But while original Polly seems happy to joke with him,
Hey, Ralphie!
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool.
remake Polly is much more offended by the joke.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
And is much more antagonistic towards him.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
This change has a bit of an impact on Ralph, as we see him get angry at Polly.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
But I feel like this is more about wanting to make Polly unlikable. Well, that's it for this video. Next time we'll join the boys for their ordinary routine. Thanks for watching.